What is happening, Capricorn? How's it going? Appreciate you tuning in. All right, this is your weekly prediction reading for the 28th of May through the 2nd of June 2024, and this is for all of you Capricorn suns, you Capricorn moons, and you Capricorn risings. God has blessed it for us, so thank you, Heavenly Father. Capricorn, if you want to book with me, information is below and it's in the description box. So check me out and holler at me. We're going to get angel answers at the end of this, so stay tuned. This is your oh my goodness, look who it is. First card out, it is you, your major arcana, and this is your overall message for the week. So you are definitely in your destructive ass element. Listen, Capricorn, I'm your sister sign. No, I'm your opposite sign. I'm Cancer, but you know we get along. So I know. This is what to look out for this week. You have the King of Pentacles, and a surprise for you this week. We have the Queen of Cups. All right. I think I saw the Lovers, at the bottom of the deck. So this is your overall energy for the week. Shit. Look at this. This is good going bad. So you might be involved in some kind of third party things going on this week. Knowingly, intentionally. Because I feel like at first, your energy with the Lovers is you have a decision. You can be good or you can be naughty. And I feel like maybe naughty you might win this week. Just this week. I know I can talk. Okay, so yeah, you got some choices to make, and hey, God is blessing this. You can do it the right way or you can do it the wrong way. So it's about unions. It's about deciding to partner, deciding to maybe end isolation, deciding to get with someone or something that can make it better. Two is better than one. So this week, I feel like you'll have a lot of decisions to make. Where, I call the Lover's card the do the right thing, and it'll be your choice. But again, here with you showing up as the first card out, I just don't think you choose the right thing. And for whatever reason, we'll get more into it. But the Lovers is definitely about embracing love, friendships, truly, deeply. And if there's, a way you can do it that seems good, then to do it that way. But then there's also a way that you could do it and it's bad. And you could choose that way too. So it will ultimately be your choice. There will always be temptation, even with the good things. There's always going to be something, like I say, that where you cannot do it right. And I just feel like, there could be a lot of lust going on for you this week too. Maybe some, obsessions, addictions, things that maybe start healthy but don't really end that way or work out that way. It was like a good idea, but the execution was bad. So because that's what this is. I mean, this is literally the same couple. It's just they've been fucking around with some bullshit for too long that they went from this angelic blessed union to this devilish, chaotic couple that has been playing with the fire for way too long, and now they've actually started to become fire. It's like you got burned. So Capricorn, this is your overall message for this week. The Devil, again, it's you and your own energy. So it's unleashing the most destructive qualities. When you have a choice, you will always have a choice. You don't have to, but for whatever reason you do. And maybe it's just like you like playing with the fire. Maybe you like getting burned a little bit. Maybe you like walking on the wild side of life. But the thing is, with the Devil, he's not just impacting himself, he's impacting them too. And they have a choice, because they can always break free and get out and get back to what they knew at first, which was the good side. But they've chosen to go on for a walk on the dark side. And so that's you this week. You will still, even if you're walking in darkness, you'll still have a way to get out and do it right. But if you don't want to, then you won't, right? So this is definitely that week where you might just be doing some real foul kind of shit. Sometimes you Capricorn, you get like this itch on you, and it's like you have to scratch it with just like bad deeds. You know what I mean? Like doing things intentionally to start messes, to start wars, to start, bad things. And so sometimes you're just like that. We got this King of Pentacles here as something to look out for. So this is in regards to business. The King of Pentacles is definitely about money, about career success. And this is kind of your energy, earth energy, but somebody who has built a successful business from the ground up. And so that's something to look out for. It could be you, it could be somebody who comes into your life this week, but he kind of wants to show you how to do it right. Even the parts where he's failed, he wants to show you those too, so that you can be aware of those, so you don't fall into maybe the same trap. But this is the kind of king who wants to give you his blueprint so that you can have your own success and be able to then help somebody have their own success, and just keeps building and building. He's actually very one of my favorite cards of the deck, because he shares his wealth, not just material or financial, but also wisdom and in knowledge, so that bring one, teach one. He helps to uplift other people sincerely. Nothing in return, no strings attached. He just wants the world. He realizes the world is a resource, and if you can use it to your advantage, you can kind of have the life that you want. So somebody like that coming into your life this week. Now you got this Queen of Cups as your surprise. And I think her surprise is that she knows your secrets. She knows the little chaos you've been causing. She's not going to tell anybody. She won't reveal what you've been doing, but she knows. She has to keep a lid on it, because she is a psychic, and if she were to elaborate or tell the information she knows, a lot of people's lives would change, some for the good, but a lot would be accused and maybe arrested and you know what I mean, condemned. But she doesn't. She knows that her intuition, her emotions, her sensitivity are a part of her gift, and a lot of that is to keep to herself, unless she is told by God, okay, you need to reveal this, you need to put this out in the open for people to know and understand. So it's going to surprise you, this Queen of Cups. She may by some kind of way let you know that she knows. She may not just come out and tell you, like I say, but she'll give you some kind of sign, some kind of signal that she's on to you. Again, you're safe with her unless she has to reveal it, and then, oh boy. Oh boy. But somebody knows exactly what you're doing. All right, let's see this devil. You got the Knight of Pentacles here. Now, this is interesting because, you know what, Capricorn? You know what? I wonder if you're doing this work. Remember that movie Frailty, where the guy, spoiler alert, he was going around killing all these people and he was never getting caught, but it's because he was killing killers, basically. So I'm wondering if for you this week, you're kind of doing this chaotic type things because really you're looking out for other people. That's life. We have the killers who kill the killers, right? So it could be some of that, because the Knight of Pentacles is very much so guardian angel energy too. So he's on a pause right now because he's got to just, sometimes you got to stop and just review everything. And so he's watching. He's got something very valuable in his hands and he's on the journey to deliver it. But sometimes he has to take a break to just check things. Are we still moving as we should? But also, too, he's watching over the situation, making sure it's still going accordingly as possible. So it could be maybe that's what you're doing, like some vigilante type work. Or it could even just be maybe that you could be bored. You might just have things paused right now. So trying to entertain yourself, you do some destructive things. Oh boy, let's see what this King of Pentacles is about. Wow, Capricorn. All right, 5 of Swords. Man. Queen of Cups. What are you holding? Well, this 5 of Swords, you know, he's you got the 9 of Pentacles. He's a fighter. You know, he's one of those types where he can be a bit of a bully. So, oh goodness, with the moon in the reverse, you got upset Pisces here. But yeah, the King of Pentacles, what to look out for. This might be somebody who is very successful and stuff, but there also may be this part of his personality where he can be a bit degrading. So even though he wants to show you the blueprint, it's like if you try to challenge him and say, oh, well, I thought it was this, he might, you know, swiftly put you in your place. Okay. Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. So surprise coming. You know, I feel like this Queen of Cups might be coming in, Capricorn, to give you some kind of a break. You know, to kind of say, hey, you know, I see what you're doing. Let me come in, show you that I know what's going on, and also offer you some time to have a bit of luxury to yourself. Take a break from all this destructive stuff and treat yourself. She might come in and bring you some kind of news or just a loving gesture that kind of lets you know, hey, chill out, go do something nice for yourself instead of all this other stuff, and it'll be a surprise to you. All right, so you have asked for help from others. Okay, so you got people around you who can definitely help you out. You just need to say it. And with this moon in the reverse, yeah, I think secrets are being exposed and things that were hidden are coming to the light. So just know that. And you, again, you have angels around you and people who will support you. Just ask when you need it. All right, I'm gonna close this up, Capricorn. Ooh wee. Like, subscribe, and share, honey. I will talk to you later.